Let me ask you something real. Have you ever been in that space where a girl gives you special attention, checks up on you, stays connected, but you're still not sure whether she's just being nice or is she genuinely falling in love? See, there's a difference between liking someone and loving someone deeply. A girl can admire your looks, enjoy your jokes, and still not be emotionally invested. But when love runs deep, it's in her actions, her silence, her reactions, and even her unspoken words. Today, I'm going to tell you about 5 powerful signs that show she is deeply in love with you. These are not surface-level observations. These are based on emotional connection, the kind that can't be faked. Let's get into the first sign. She starts mirroring your emotions without even trying. This isn't something she plans. It's not something she reads in a book or learns from social media. It's automatic. When a woman is deeply in love with you, your emotional state becomes connected to hers without her even realizing it. Let's say you walk into a room feeling stressed. She might smile at first, but within seconds, her mood begins to shift. She picks up on your vibe, your tone, your body language, your energy. She might ask softly, "Is something bothering you?" even before you've said a word. That's not coincidence. That's emotional attunement. And here's the beauty, she doesn't just notice your feelings. She feels them. If you're having a bad day, it affects her appetite. If you're smiling from a little success, she glows as if it happened to her. I remember a real story. One guy told me that his girl texted, "I don't know why, but I feel like you need a hug right now." He was sitting alone in a cafe, overthinking his life. And that one message? It wasn't logic. It was love. This emotional synchronization only happens when her heart is closely aligned with yours. It's not something friends do. It's not even something early-stage lovers do. It's a soul-level bond, and if you feel it from her, you're not imagining things. Number 2. She includes you in her long-term vision. When a girl is deeply in love, she no longer talks about the future with I and me. She talks about it with we and us. And she doesn't need to sit you down and say, "I see a future with you." She shows it in smaller, softer ways. You'll be talking about careers, cities, or travel, and she'll casually drop in something like, "Speaking head, one day, we should open a little cafe together. Speaking head, you'd be the perfect dad. Our kids would be wild. Speaking head, when we're old, I hope we still annoy each other like this." These comments aren't random. They're windows into her emotional commitment. It's her mind making space for you years ahead. And what's beautiful is, she doesn't force you to promise anything. She's not saying, "Commit now." She's just letting you know, "I'm building a vision, and you're in it." When a woman is thinking long-term and her heart is aligned with yours, these glimpses of the future are her way of gently inviting you in. It's not a trap. It's trust. Number 3. She accepts your flaws and still stays soft with you. Here's the truth. Love isn't when she adores your strengths. It's when she sees your flaws and still holds you with warmth. We all have dark corners, insecurities, weaknesses, regrets. And when a girl is only infatuated, she might back away once those shadows start to show. But a girl who's deeply in love, she doesn't flinch. She sees your overthinking, your stubbornness, your mistakes, and she still chooses you. One of my followers once messaged me and said, "Haroon, bye. I told her everything. The mess in my past, the stuff I'm ashamed of." And she just said, "That's not all you are. I'm still here." Man, that's deep love. She's not loving a perfect version of you. She's loving you in your full reality. And she's patient, not because she's weak, but because her love isn't based on conditions. It's based on understanding. Number 4. She finds her joy in yours. Let me put it like this. If a woman smiles brighter when you succeed than when she does, she's in deep. You got a job offer? She's clapping first. You finished a goal you've been chasing? She celebrates louder than your friends. Even if she had a rough day, your happiness still lights her up. That's because real love is selfless. She's not in love with what she gets from you. She's in love with who you are becoming. I know a guy who told me, "She cooked my favorite food just because I passed a small online exam. Nothing big, but she made it feel like I won a Nobel Prize." See, that's the kind of woman who doesn't need a reason to cheer for you. Your joy has become her joy, and it's not out of neediness. It's emotional alignment. It's love that's rooted, not borrowed. Number 5. She finds peace just by being around you, even without talking. We live in a noisy world. Everyone wants attention, texts, validation. But when a woman is deeply in love, she doesn't need noise. She just wants presence. Sometimes, she'll come over, sit next to you and just be. No pressure to entertain. No forced conversations. No need to perform. And that silence is not awkward. It's healing. She might lean on your shoulder while scrolling her phone, or rest her head near you without saying a word. And yet, that moment feels more connected than hours of conversation. This kind of silence doesn't come from boredom. It comes from emotional safety. She feels complete. She feels understood even without words. If a girl finds peace just by being around you, even during your quietest hours, trust me, she's not halfway in. She's deeply all the way in. Conclusion. So, now that you've heard these 5 signs, ask yourself quietly, is she just passing time with you, or has she truly handed you her heart? Because when a woman loves deeply, it's not always flashy. She won't always say, I love you, 10 times a day, but she'll show it in the way she looks at you when you're not noticing, in how she celebrates your wins like they're her own, in how she understands your silence better than anyone else ever did. This kind of love isn't found in romantic movies or cheesy quotes. It's felt in the way she stays during your lows. It's proven in how she softens when you're hard on yourself. And it's shown in the way she still chooses you again and again, even when you feel unlovable. So if you've got that love, don't take it for granted. Don't overthink it. Don't delay it. Just give it the same care, honesty, and depth she's giving you. Because deep love isn't loud, it's loyal. And in a world full of distractions, real loyalty is the loudest kind of love there is. If this video touched your heart today, do me one favor. Drop a like, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who might need to recognize the love they're being given. Take care of real love, and it will take care of you.